Finding numbers in her purse. You better put that woman first.
Previously on Mayhem with Peyton.
I feel like I'm Dragonfly Jones. People pay for this duck out, okay? You're gonna lose your job. I really won't smoke with a lot of people.
Be sure to get all caught up on the previous seasons of Mayhem and let's jump into season 3.
Ride with the mob, do our law. Check in with me and do your job. Bird is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes Linka feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing my hysteria. Mama see me on BT and start tearing up. I'ma start killing niggas, how you get that tripe? I attended Harlem picnics when you risked your life. Uncle used to skim work, selling nicks at night. I was only 8 years old, watching Nick at night. Uncle Psycho ones in that bathroom bucket. Knife to his gut, hope daddy don't cut him. Suicidal thoughts brought to me with no advisory. He was pitching dummies, selling bees, mad ivory. Grandma had the arthritis in her hands, bad. She was popping pills like rappers in society. I'll fuck a bitch for the irony. I said meet you at your hoe if your bitch keep eyeing me. Ride with the mob, do our law. Check in with me and do your job.
Okay, home from the salon. Welcome back to another Mayhem vlog. We have chili over white rice with honey cornbread. That's so soft, look like pound cake. Like, do you see this? What? This is so good. Be sure to check out the previous Mayhem vlogs. Man, you gonna let me eat? I ain't ate nothing all day. I don't know how the hell I'm finna gain weight. I don't know. By the way, my name is Peyton. Call all of my subscribers Peypals. This cornbread is so good. And all you have to do to become a Peypal is hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. Like, hype, those type of things. Thanks. I'm about to eat and watch today's vlog. I literally just uploaded it. So far, we're on schedule. I don't know how I'm doing it, y'all, because I'm able to edit and film, but I'm not able to eat. I don't know. Oh, this is good.
So peppers?
Are they hot? They like pickled peppers. Let's see. Karen.
What?
You eat peppers like pickles. These hot. I'm gonna put a couple on there, but that's about it. I'm gonna put like 5. I don't need to do too much. What's so crazy is when I was pregnant with you, I ate a lot of hot food. Like you had me craving jalapeno pickles and y'all, Preston don't even know he fit have a girlfriend. And she got a pink nose. She's so cute. She got a top knot. She a toy poodle, but hell, she look about as big as Preston. I have to see tomorrow like how big she really is, cause she look about as big as Preston. Preston ain't but 8 pounds. Put a little lemon juice. You hungry? We need to weigh you. I love this sweater on you. You was just the cutest damn dog I ever seen in my life. He like, even with my fro gone, I said, baby, yeah, we had to get rid of that Whitney Houston, baby. We had to get rid of it. You was looking like you wanted to sing, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yes, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me, somebody who. That used to be my song when I was little. Didn't know what the hell she was talking about, but mood. Okay, skin is all clear. I did wear the versed. I have to show it to y'all in the morning because it's upstairs in the content room. But I wore the versed. It's like I think it's like a BB foundation or CC, one of them. I had that on today. And it had skincare in it. I don't know if y'all can tell by the look of my skin, but whatever, try. Because once I edit it, it probably won't even look this good. But it's right here on this little viewfinder. It's looking real good. But anyway, I'm trying Savannah's skincare brand. I DM'd her and I asked her like what are the steps that she uses because her skin is so beautiful. So we're gonna start off with the brightening pigment processor. My skin is looking pretty good in terms of dark spots. Then we're gonna go in with the compression complex. End it with the circadian cream. And none of these have scents, but I'm loving the glow. The glow is the glow is really nice. And I definitely need firming because, baby, is it working already? Because usually when I lay my head to the side, you see a lot of wrinkles right here from like loose skin and, you know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't got no fat, baby, lost all of this. Speaking of fat, y'all, I don't want to lose. I'm trying to gain 25 pounds. That's why I'm in the gym. My 30-day challenge is to gain my weight back that I lost. When I had Legacy and Legend, I got off the table 160 pounds. Baby, I was excited as hell. I was like, oh, like, that's the most I've ever weighed. So I just knew that I was coming home with a lot of baby weight that I can tone up and get fine. Before I left the hospital, I was 123 pounds. Before I left the hospital, I was extremely stressed. Oh, girl. One day we'll talk about it. One day. Okay, so I just put in on YouTube arm workout with 10-minute weights and a whole bunch of videos popped up. And apparently I don't have to do it that long. Like I was thinking I need to work out for like 45 minutes. But all of these are like 10-minute bicep and forearm workouts in 15 minutes. So I guess it all depends on how I want my arms to look. Two things can be true. I shouldn't have put a bonnet on last night because I messed up my bob. And I feel like Spirit Airlines wouldn't have went out of business if they actually had competitive low prices. That's just my opinion. Because truthfully, once you add the seat belt, the napkin, and the cup that they put the free drink in, it was the same price as American Airlines and Delta. They really did not have low affordable prices. Everything was just a la carte to look like it was. And don't add a bag. Oh God. Don't add two. Even Southwest, you be like, oh, Southwest, the price is good, plus you get 2 free bags. They done stopped that too. And now you only get 1. Baby, they don't want y'all in their ear. They sick of everybody. Sit y'all ass down somewhere. The hell you gotta always go somewhere for? I don't have not one comment in here. Damn, I'm mad I missed my ball bug. But what we gonna do is we finna take this round brush and see what we can do. Instead of trying to flat iron it. That's really, really hot. I think this is gonna be bad. It's right here. I think this is gonna be bad. That is very painful. Very, very painful. Oh, I forgot to be a lover when the fights keep getting worse. No, that ain't how it started off. It's when she starts bringing up folders and the fights keep getting worse. Hey Siri, give me the lyrics to Jaheim's Put That Woman First. What is up with Siri saying, do you want me to use ChatGPT or search the web? Search the web! This bitch gonna put working with ChatGPT. I cannot. I don't like ChatGPT. I am unable to provide the full lyrics to Put That Woman First by Jaheim due to copyright restrictions. Bitch, you know what? But it's on the web. What did he say? When she starts bringing up old dirt and the fights keep getting worse, finding numbers in her purse, you better put that woman first. And you notice she ain't wearing her ring, and she starts playing little games, coming in late for work. You better put that woman first. When did he write this song? 2002. 2002 for real? I was in the Navy. This song came out in 2002? I thought this was a 90's song. Baby, I never knew the words. Let's read through the lyrics. If they gleam in the sun while they spin and they fit on my truck, then I could remember. If it came in a sack, no stems, no seeds in the bag, then I could remember. Jaheim, what the hell is he talking about? And if it dripped from my wrist and it looked like it shined light blue, then I could remember. But oh girl, I forgot to be your lover. Oh, okay. So he could remember about his rims on his car and the bag of weed and possibly a Rolex, but he forgot about you. Oh, okay. Did this get a Grammy? Cause those were bars. Oh, I forgot to be a lover when she stops bringing up folder. I wish that this was like fluffy. Maybe I should cut it, like do one of these. So when I curl it, it's not just like that blunt curl. Cause I feel like that's what's gonna give me more volume if I go in and like, you know what I'm saying? So then it'll be more like that. Both sides, it'll be more like that instead of kind of way down. I feel like that's what it needs. I feel like that's what it needs. So I plan on doing a newborn essentials video for Amazon, right? Because I did my registry on Amazon, and a lot of my registry gifts were from Amazon, but also I bought a lot of the baby items from Amazon. It was just so convenient. Baby, I ain't still foot in a Target or a Walmart to get anything. I ordered everything online. And I was going to say that this Dr. Brown's bottle warmer was my favorite, but I don't know, maybe I put it together wrong or something, because I don't read no instructions. It keeps leaking out the water that I pour in it, and it is irking my soul. But then I have another bottle warmer that's a mom cozy, and child, I be having to warm the bottle twice. I can put, I don't know, like 4 minutes in that. It's either gonna make the bottle too hot or the bottle still gonna be too cold. Like, I'm never just getting it just right. I hate the mom cozy bottle warmer. So if you're watching this video and you got a baby on the way and you're looking at bottle warmers, don't get the mom cozy. Now, he got 2 other ones that's in his closet. I still gotta try those out. But so far, I have complaints. I don't wanna wake him up. He's been sleeping so good in his crib. Like, he never slept this good in the bed or the bassinet, baby. He be sleeping good in his crib. Look at the back. I do it. We still gotta take them trousers back to y'all. I'm so proud of how organized this closet is now. I have clothes. It was once upon a time I would come in here and feel like I ain't got nothing to wear. And I've been staying on top of laundry. Y'all will be so proud of me, baby. I've been being real productive. I've been staying on top of my laundry. I ain't letting it get out of hand. So we finna do us some laundry and fold today. We gonna meet up with Maisha at 2. So I'll probably start getting ready about 1 o'clock. And then come back after hanging out with her, come back and edit the vlog. The vlogs have been going live around about 8:30ish every night. Just because I'm filming the same day that I post. So if you see a video, more than likely, like sometimes I'll cut the day off, right? And then that video will go live on that day, and then the rest of the day and the next day will be, you know, like May 2nd. Like May 2nd was the end of May 1st and the beginning of May 2nd. And then this video is the end of May 2nd and the beginning of May 3rd. So it's kind of, it's still real time, but it's not like that day. You're getting a little bit of the previous day. Now May 1st was that day, but in order to give you a nice 25 to 30 minute long vlog, I'm putting 2 days together, so you will get to see what a full day looks like, but it's just not the full day in the entire video. You feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope it does. But yeah, at 2 we're meeting up with Maisha because Preston has his date. I'm so excited to meet her dog. Her dog is so freaking cute, and I don't think I've ever seen a toy poodle in person, but her dog got a pink nose and she's so cute. Like, she's so well mannered, trained. She can be a good influence on Preston, because it really takes a woman. It takes a woman standing beside a man for a man to do right, live righteously, walk with the Lord, if you will. You know what I'm saying? It takes a woman to do that. A woman makes men better, make them look better too. Women do that for men. That's why they always trying to align with bad bitches. Because they know if you got one, more will come. If you build it, more will come. It's pretty much because we want what we think we can't have. So if you think you can't have it, it's gonna make you want it more. That's why you see rappers messing with the same girl, because men are competitive, extremely, and if they feel like they can't have you, it's gonna make them want you more. It's the same thing. I mean, we come from the rib of a man, baby, so it's the same thing for women. A woman will look at a man standing beside a woman with her stuff together, got all these things, nice things and stuff like that, and they'll think in their head that he's doing it for her. So it's gonna make them want him because of what the girlfriend got. Then you hand him on over to her, and she over there struggling.
Pushing against her, aggravating her, trying to tear her down. I like what the text says, that she's on her way up to the house of the Lord. And while she's on her way up, looking at somebody else is trying to tear her down. This is what happens in your life too. When you're on your way up, there's somebody that's trying to tear you down. It's difficult when it's your family that's trying to tear you down, because you don't want it to come from them. You want your family to be the one that has your back. But sometimes it does come from the family. Sometimes it comes from a coworker. Sometimes it comes from a friend. Sometimes it comes from some troll on Instagram. Somebody is trying to tear you down. As you're trying to go up, they're trying to remind you of your past. You're trying to go up, and they're sending you pictures from back in the day. You're trying to go up, and they're trying to remind you of who you used to be. But don't you dare stop at all. You keep on moving forward to be who God has called you to be, okay? Because God has something beautiful in store for you, but you got to expect that opposition. It's part of the story. It's part of the grind. It's a little bit like we're in game sevens in life over and over and over again, that there's these moments of truth that you and I are in, but do not stop. As she keeps going up, somebody else keeps trying to pull her down, but she's pulling her down with something very specific, this psychological warfare, this verbal abuse. She's pulling her down with words. Words.
You okay? You ready to have some company? I got you a friend coming over. You about to have fun. We about to get ready to walk to the we don't have a dog park built in our community as of yet, but we've been talking about building one because there are like 2 huge open spaces up the hill that can't be built on. And me and the HOA board have been talking about building a dog park because it's a lot of people that have dogs in this area whilst they don't live on our street, like, or in our community, like in this phase. But like, people walk their dogs all the time over here, and I feel like it'll be extremely like useful to put a dog park in the community for the people with dogs, and you know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing a lot of dogs. But yeah, we don't have a dog park as of yet, but we do have a really nice pond, so we're gonna take a walk and get outside and see some nature. Yeah, church was so good and it was so on point. That's why I really like that church, because I always feel like I get an immediate message from God. So yeah, I'm about to work for the next 28 days not reacting. But to ensure that I don't react, I think what's best is that I don't show my daughter in any more of my videos from now on. Like, because I realize that's my trigger. And if you look at the common denominator between all of, the YouTubers that have issues with me online, it's because they have spoken negatively about my daughter. And that's my trigger. That's my trigger. My children are my trigger. But her especially, because she's so innocent. She's so sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, all she did was walk in the room and say, "Good morning, Mom." It's crazy. And I'm speaking on something regarding what I posted on Instagram today. So if you see the post, you see the post, but I'm not gonna go any further into it. It is what it is. I actually recorded a rant and then I deleted it after church because God said to. So I have to be obedient. You know what I'm saying? But I think what's best is show her in any more videos. It's crazy too, because I mean, if she was doing negative things, like she was out here being fast, smoking, drinking, in the clubs, you know, doing things that would display me being a bad parent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't raise her right. Y'all would not stop dragging me in the blogs. But all she did was walk in the room and say, "Good morning, Mom." I truly don't understand, like, what's wrong with these women? I don't. But I ain't gonna make Mayhem a series of me responding to negativity because I see so much positivity in my comments. And y'all know I usually let that shit ride, but like, since last year, I feel like a lot of people that's attacking me are using her to get me to respond. And then as soon as I respond, now it's like multiple videos coming out and y'all saying the same thing. But I won't spoil the surprise. All I'll say is, I hear you, God.
You ready to be bucked? Come here, boy. Are you 12 pounds yet? Are you 12 pounds? Your handsome self. Give me a bump.
He was so good. Oh, that was fast. Good job. There he go looking in the camera again. Y'all, I think Legend gonna be a star. I think he gonna be famous. Every time he see that camera, he turns around and look at it. He wants y'all to see him so bad. We not doing it. We not doing it. They gonna have to wait till you older.
You wanna walk to the park?
First, what I tell you about pushing me in the back of my knees, you're gonna make me fall now.
Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Look at that dog.
Oh yeah, you getting a boy dog? Are you gonna start breeding? Huh?
Yeah. I was gonna say, almost the same color too.
Apricot. Is she apricot?
She like a little.
Tell him about himself, Phoenix. Tell him about himself. Put him in his place.
She's like, I'm used to doing the humping.
He listening to her too. When she say stop, he cool down. All right.
I keep trying for you. I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. Gave you love. I gave you all that I have inside. You took my love. You took my love. Call me when you need some. Call me when you didn't I tell you?
He like, she cute though.
It's funny because when boy dogs, my cousin got a mini poodle. Baby, they fight for hours till they pass out sleep. But he's very respectful to her. When she put her foot down, he don't try to like hit her back or anything.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my
Maybe
baby?
she's small.
What's wrong with my baby?
She's so doggone cute. I like how you got her fluffy. But she curls up, right?
Not too much. She don't. It be like a little bit. But when her hair grows out, it's more straight.
Oh,
His
okay.
hair is more curly than hers.
Mm-hmm, yeah, he real
If you can see
curly.
her legs like straight.
Thank you, babe. Y'all, Preston just snapped at me for the first time, showing out in front of Phoenix.